Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
We don't want to get the cooler. Oh.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And his first look is incomplete. These two teams have met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He delivers another to Goedert, complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. When the Giants have it, it's picked up.
From New York now. New York City. That's what I'm talking about. Your boys can't play, huh?
And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Here we go.
A first down carry for Barkley. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Giants at 0-5, just a dismal start to the year. And they come in pretty desperate here for a win.
And think about this too, partner. We have not heard the dreaded vote of confidence yet from management. So when a team's 0-5, everyone starts wondering about their jobs. Will they still have one? That's coaches on down. They've got to find a way to throw that out of their minds and band together and play better football.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Ready? Hustle.
They'll go to Barkley again, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
That ain't what I wanted.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
Not what I wanted.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Got you, got Slay.
Darius Slay with a
Got
pick.
you, got old
And the Eagles
man
will
Slay.
take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Well, Brad, as a they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hurts. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Okay, let's
Ready, break.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And he finds and they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 42. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Right there, y'all. We're going to get these. We're going to close out them.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw again on 2nd down.
Got it. There you go,
and down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw.
Got me on the line.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard.
Got me on the
and
line.
They're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. We're scoreless after 1.
Come on, man.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Dragon 60. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Come on. Okay, that's what it is.
Down inside the
Keep
15.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
18 ready.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out. But they've gone on a march since then. And after that completion there, they've got a break.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders. He has career
10-play drive.
78,
Make him work
tying
for
in
it.
with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Eagles
12
post
play.
the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Got to get him off the
Now
field.
after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Such a challenge.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw.
Come on, Campbell. Who's that? Christian Gonzalez?
Possession of the football.
Those have been a problem for
Boy,
them all season,
not
but
wanting to
never
fight
quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
A heavy rush and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
Come on.
It's Brown.
Come on. Who there on every throw?
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
Back to back.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You know it. Working through quarterback pains.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to.
You know you can't stop the run.
Maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message,
them boys too
it
light
has
in
to be
the
done.
ass to
He's
stop
putting
the
the game
run.
in jeopardy.
Up the middle with Barkley. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Take 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down, here's Barkley again. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Come, bro. Come
Andrew
on.
Thomas, former first-rounder from Georgia, called for the penalty there.
We can't catch a break, huh? Can't catch one. Gotta catch a break. Gotta catch one. We want that right there. Him there. Two there.
Okay, ready?
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Fuck, I pushed the wrong button. That fucking I pushed the wrong. Fuck, I couldn't see the icon. It was wide open. I didn't see the icon.
I'm not sure
Oh, that's so mean.
coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3
You got it
interceptions and now interceptions here on
Damn,
back-to-back drives.
that motherfucker wide open.
Told me that he always told his teams when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 21-0.
Still got 2.5 quarters.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
We're gonna figure it out. Every time we move the ball, Madden help you out. I can't do nothing with that. Come on, I can't do nothing with that. I can't do nothing with that. We gotta shake through it. You gotta shake through it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in the league ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's knocked away. Incomplete.
This defense is certainly
come on. Like, what the hell?
Been tight on just about every throw.
And nobody get open.
So far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
All right, we make it 4 again. Let's
Townsend
go.
as he gets this one away.
I doubt it.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
Taking this one home.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. In motion left is Watkins.
60, 60.
on 2nd and 7. Hurts. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. He'll look to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. On first down, Hurts. He's got Dallas Goddard, his tight end, over the middle. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him.
Where's Watkins?
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Boy, got all day to pass.
Great
Jeez.
Calcaterra. As the first half is winding down.
Give me some of that time.
And the Eagles are able to add on to their first half lead.
All day to
Good on
pass.
the extra point, and it is 28-0.
Talking about it.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this
No,
first
I wasn't
half
playing
as
around,
the
but I
kicks
got
are
caught
running.
on the moving around.
And this
Yeah.
will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What we want to do?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this
Yes, sir.
one. As we'll
What,
get you down
28?
the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Yeah,
Coach.
that's mad. We always got time.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis,
Yes,
operating
no.
getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Oh, I can't do nothing in it.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Bronco switch.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Bro, what the
And
fuck?
tight coverage there. It's knocked away,
I can't
incomplete.
see
Well,
these
this is just a
fucking
continuation of
icons.
what we saw in
Damn.
the first half. So much for the
Fuck,
fresh
that's
start
two
to
up.
begin the 3rd quarter.
Ah,
Still off target throws, no rhythm throwing
I
the
couldn't remember the
football,
fucking
and obviously,
icon.
no
The
touchdown
square.
in this game.
Down, the
Oh.
punt team is on as this is sent away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line.
yeah, we gotta
A
get out this
40-yard punt, no return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Right back to Sanders on first down. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in their second half blowout material. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. So that'll bring up second down. Balled at the 26, second and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Mustang 19.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. That's to his running back.
That time we got
and now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
We gotta go do something
now. The Eagles
now.
are able to convert there on fourth. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe in the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
So we got
I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9.
Them lightning ass DNs you got can do something. That time, shit.
Gabriel Davis. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
On the blitz.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Boy finally seen daylight. Shit.
On the ground for him so
He
far.
finally seen daylight.
That wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Three quarters.
Ain't got nothing in this playbook.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Nothing at all I like.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. He'll drop to throw. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by half a foot. It'll be 4th inches.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And they'll run for it with Barkley. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 and 4.
Who can't catch a break?
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, I don't know why I can't pick my play.
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard
Lost
line.
game.
2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the...
Bro, what's the... Come on, bro. Come on. Man, y'all gotta relax with this, man. Come on. Y'all gotta relax. Ain't no way in hell. That's ridiculous. Like, come on, man. Like, these boys play like this every single game. Like, what the hell is that? What? My man ain't even looking for the ball. Oof. Oh, man, this shit don't make no sense. Damn.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Sheesh.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable.
But he get that off. Boy, I tell you. I was shit. Yeah, he had time to develop Jalen Hurts. That's mine.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come
Oh,
up
that
on
don't
2nd
make
and
no
a
sense.
Cowboy 80, 79 Broncos. Past the 60, past the 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Hurts. Again, that's Watkins. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Okay, break. 1918. On the ball.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. They'll ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
So
the penalty on the offense, they'll need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand.
Where I feel. Damn. Shit. Danny Dimes, you about to be the starter now? Let's see.
Jones out to the flat, and that's caught.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for
you
first
going
down.
for the shutout.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
One more season.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
One
They'll
more
say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and
goal.
goal.
What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this.
And he is in. Touchdown,
Damn.
New York. Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, Danny about to be my
His
starter.
fifth rushing
We stole
touchdown
the
now on the year.
Shit.
And the Giants are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Nah, you gonna earn them yards.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series,
He should have hung out there deep ass,
over to him, was like, listen,
50-yarder.
these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
19 catch. 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw.
I'm about to say, come on. Come on.
Well timed there.
Off his
And
ass
now
next time.
4th down.
Shit, make him think about
The
it.
4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And here's Ryan Wright now.
As he should be able to put him back deep here with his first punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return.
And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that and now this is intercepted.
He ain't got the arm. That's why I can't do it.
Picked off by Maddox.
That's why I can't do it. He ain't got the arm. That's why he was on the bench. That's exactly why his ass is on the bench. Ah, he ain't got the umph to do it. He gonna get it. Ah, he ain't got the fucking umph I want. Damn.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a pretty good burst right there.
Damn, he
He'll
ain't got
take
the
this
umph
down
on
to the
the throw.
33.
Shit.
59 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. There he goes, left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go to your shell, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. They needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Keep playing.
Well, as we knew,
keep
even
playing
before
with
they
it.
put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
19 Lions.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd gone to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Come on, throw it up there for us. Go ahead, throw it up there.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Watch it.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Come on, bro, Holmes, you are right there. What is he doing? He's right. These niggas don't react. These niggas don't do shit.
It's a gain of 15.
He right there.
Ought to just about put an end to this one.
That shit there, man.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Go ahead.
We'll be back
We're
after
going to the
this.
crib.
It's
Tell
time
him.
to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that
Damn,
very
these
well
niggas don't
because
wanna
it was a
react.
drag route,
Shit.
and he ran it a little
Niggas
shallower
like
than
to
normal as he
crib.
worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
To the crib. Nope.
Incomplete.
Oh.
The penalty flag is down in the
No.
backfield. Let's get the call.
We want to take second and 18.
He's trying to
I'm
protect
about to
the
say pass
quarterback's
interference on who?
blindside.
I
Got
stayed in
after
my
it.
route,
Yeah,
in my zone.
there, make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Hurts fumbles it.
But I believe
Come
it was
on.
covered by an Eagle. It
Come
was in
on.
Philadelphia.
They fumble it,
He's
can't
gonna
nobody
hold
get
on
it,
to the
huh?
football.
All right.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
I already know what it
As
is.
it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Let's go now.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long.
Don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Three.
Mm-hmm.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line.
And we've got a timeout.
Oh.
9 seconds remaining. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down.
Deep outs.
Back to throw again. This is caught. It's
Ain't no way in, bro. What the?
Eagles will take their
Come,
third and final timeout.
man.
That'll be the third and final
You
stoppage here
cannot make
as
this
we
shit
step
up.
aside.
I can hear right now that most people in our business are saying, why aren't they running the football? I happen to agree with this strategy.
That's
They've
a
had
pick.
success all game long.
Dang.
I don't think they should
Shit.
go away from it. Too
Damn.
often, teams go into that protect mode and end up giving away the football. This team has stayed
Not
aggressive
one.
and is working out for them.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And he takes it in for the score.
Pop him,
The game's
Midori.
final play,
Do
so it
something.
doesn't affect
Shit.
the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Oh, I got to revamp this game. Oh, it said fumble.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia